Well, everyone. We just got back from the Persona 3 arc, and I have no idea what's going on now. It's Sunday, there's no school. I really like that Persona 3 thing. We went to I think it's called Toriyami Port Island. I might have totally butchered that. Well. Once again, I have to make the decision that I've had to make so many times. Marie or Rise? I want to liven things up. Grr, stupid, I hate you. Loser, I hate you. Why is she like this? Alright, fine.
Hey.
We'll do this.
Let's go.
Wait, what? I thought we were gonna... Oh my god. I thought we were gonna grow closer together. What a ripoff. I would have hung out with Rise. As a matter of fact... Marie's 5. What's Rise? 6. Alright, fine. I'm gonna hang out with Rise next time. This guy... Oh wait, something's happening. Dojima staring intently at something. It looks like data about cars. Oh, he's still hunting this guy down. The guy that unalived his wife. Working at home again? Don't say that. I just wanted to look something up. Dojima looks ashamed. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this when talking with Naoto just now, but I feel like she's changed a bit lately. I don't know how to put it. She's stronger. I feel like I'm being left behind. Oh, notification right there. Ever since you came, this house has become, well, homey. A house isn't just a big box. It's a place for a family to live together. Laughing, crying, fighting, spending most of your lives together. A warm place. I forgot what that was like. I wanted to get that back more than anything, and yet I feel like I've been dodging it the whole time. Do you understand why? Because you're a coward? Because her killer's loose. Right, in the end, that's just an excuse. Dojima's smiling peacefully. We've been in the same place, but we weren't connected. You brought the two of us together. The rest is my problem. Where do I draw the line with this? You felt Dojima's quiet determination. Rank 8. Dang. Screw this. I'm drinking tonight. David, you're drinking with me. Alcohol free, of course. You pass out before me and you're under arrest. Got it? I guess it'll be house arrest then. I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. I did. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you visited an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that David had on the trip, it was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. What? Speaking of bears, their friends, the pandas, are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears. Wow, how original. I got some more knowledge. It's been eating away at me lately. Have the incidents truly been resolved? I don't know about all that. Teddy, what are you doing here? No matter where I look, I see girls, and more girls. School is heaven. There's a certain freshness you don't find in Juness. Every day is great indeed. By the way, sailor uniforms and blazers, which is more your speed? A lovely girl dressed in a manly uniform. Now that's my sensei, always with the ideas that common man would never consider. Teddy's a dangerous monster. Oh, Yukiko. She's gonna say, oh. Oh. You know, Yukiko, wait, she just mentioned Maria. Oh. Dang it. Her dialogue changed. Okay, we're gonna go out in town. Wait, okay, Risei's not here. This is not town. Oops. Oh no, Risei's here. Okay, so Marie is not here. I can't boost Risei's thing with this, I don't think.
Oh, senpai.
I really want to see what's going to happen later in her social link. I think she's going to be like... Dang it, but... I don't know if this boosts our relation or not. How would that even work? I thought these things were for like remembering abilities, but Risei, she doesn't need to remember anything. She only has like 4 or 5 skills because she doesn't actually fight. Alright, fine. I'm gonna hang out with her, which is... But, I don't know. But then, you've got... What's her name? Yumi. What was your rank? 7. Well, that is pretty high. Alright, I guess I'll go, back to school and hang out with her. I'm assuming she's gonna rank up. It isn't ready to advance. Oh boy. Alright, just because I've never done it before, I'm actually gonna go hang out with the person on the scooter, which in this case is Risei. Let's see what happens. First time for everything.
Oh, senpai.
Oh, senpai, did you want to go somewhere after all? She's always sounding so happy. It seems Risei wants to go somewhere on your scooters. Go out with Risei, sure. Let's go to a hot spring. Oh, so like a day trip to the hot springs. That sounds like fun. And if there aren't many people there, we can probably talk over the wall. Yeah, I've never been to like one of these kinds of hot springs. The hot springs. You came here with Risei. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. Senpai, are you there? There's absolutely nobody here on this side. It's so big. I feel like this entire section was reserved just for me. I'm so happy. It's so big we could be in here together. Just kidding. I don't think she was kidding. You enjoyed the hot springs with Risei. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation with Risei? Oh, maybe this will advance our relationship. You decided to talk about the future.
Come on.
In the future, I'd like to be with you and will... Huh? That's not what you meant? Then, I mean, I didn't say all... Oh, I guess I did just say something to her. Well, she wants to be with me. You decided to speak with Risei about the future. Something changed inside of her. The strength of the all-out attack when Risei joins... Oh, it's increased. Oh. Okay. That's cool. More damage. So that wasn't a waste of time after all. Oh, it's Naoto. Yeah.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report.
He's on the... Wait a second, he's on the TV? Oh no, he's gonna get stolen probably.
The suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective.
That's not true.
Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Kanji likes him. Naoto's on TV.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Like?
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school?
Interesting.
Oh, when I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
The breezy evening passes. That's kind of concern. Guys, it's gonna rain. And it's gonna rain for 3 days in a row. That is not good. That is a bad sign.
Hi, Senpai.
Oh, hello, Rise.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
Yeah, bro.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning.
Well, well, well.
I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Is that true? I mean, I actually don't know. I mean, well, obviously we know people are going in the TV, but he didn't know that. So like the first 2 girls and then King Moron. I didn't know they got kidnapped. They were hanging from somewhere
The
magically.
victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known.
Naoto, that's like you too. So aren't you in trouble now?
That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves.
Maybe Naoto's laying bait and he's gonna catch this guy because he knows that, you know, it's linked to people on TV, so he purposely put himself on TV.
Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I plead the 5th.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case.
Yeah, that's true.
But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place.
Oh, so you mean Yukiko and Rise?
Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV.
Oh no, this guy's good.
Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves.
So he's been suspicious of us the whole time, as I expected.
Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
Wow, bro.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator.
How would you even... How do you know that we know what to do, you know?
Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse.
What was the condition?
The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium.
See, I didn't know that. So he got hit in the head with a coconut.
The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case.
So they don't even know how the first two actually died? Yep, they don't know. Interesting.
Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
So they don't even think for sure that they died by being hung. They think that they might have died and then they got hung. And as for the teacher, he was beat in the head with a coconut and then he got hung.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
What was the interesting thing?
This is not a game for me either.
Oh, the game, that's right. Wait, come to think about it. Last time, wait, they said something about a game that one time, and then we had to go into that one guy's world where it was literally all a game.
Naoto-kun?
Bro, he might get stolen now, and it's gonna rain tomorrow. Naoto didn't come to school. Well, I mean, Yukiko, when she was drunk, quite literally told him that we are going into a TV and using personas. He didn't believe it, though, because, you know, she was drunk. Let me see if we can hang out with somebody here. You know? There's no music playing. Hey, it's Kanji on his motorcycle. Haha. He's the only one that has a regular bike.
Is that so?
The hot springs? You know, as curious as I am to see how that would go between us, I think I should spend my time doing something else. Okay, I think I'm gonna go hang out with Yumi back at school. I'm pretty sure Kanji would be pretty flustered. Why would we even go to the hot springs? Alright, Yumi. That's right, our relationship isn't ready to advance, but whatever, you know, whatever we can do matters, I guess. Give me my expression. It's gonna rain tomorrow. God, that is concerning. He was literally... Like, he didn't mention that at all. Like, well, he did. He said, you know, they were on TV, then they disappeared. But he was on TV. Like, you know, like, wouldn't he be concerned? Like, I know he said the teacher wasn't, but the first two were. And everyone else that went missing was on the TV. He's on the TV. So shouldn't he be scared for his life right now? Hey, did you see that show on TV? The one about the detective prince's secret identity? Naoto-kun is so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective, too. He's cute. But he has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool, too. You think he'll be at school today? That voice actor's doing a good job with that, too. Like, they just have, like, this you know, aura. They couldn't have said any better. Naoto didn't come to school. Wait a second. So he didn't come to, or he didn't go to school obviously yesterday and today. What's up with that? And he was on TV. Is he gonna get stolen? Better not. That TV world is scary. Dude, if he gets stolen, I have no idea what his shadow could possibly be. Like, well, usually the shadow is the opposite of what they're portraying, right? But what would his be? Well, we see him and he's like a detective and he's, I would say, fairly intelligent, mysterious. What, is he stupid? No, that wouldn't be good. That'd be pretty lame. That wouldn't even really make sense. You can't like you can't pretend to be smart. You just are smart. So that's out of the picture. I don't know. The only thing I was thinking of, maybe is he didn't want to be a detective and got forced into this. But that would just be like Yukiko's thing, which I don't think they would do it again. Looks like there's nothing, there's literally nothing to do. Except go to the TV world, but I'm not going to do that. I guess we could go to Okina and do something there. I can't bring Rise. This sucks. Alright, whatever. I'll just get a skill right here. Wait, real quick, let me see what's up with this over here, and with this velvet room. Okay, nothing strange. I wonder if it's gonna prompt me to watch the Midnight Channel, despite us believing that the case is over. Sure, give me. Oh, I keep forgetting to actually take these skills to the Velvet Room. I'm so dumb. Fula.
You're home.
Strange. So I guess I can go out. You need to return your room. Yeah, it's telling me to watch the Midnight Channel. But the mystery's already solved, so why am I watching? I bet he's gonna show up on it. Okay, yeah, that actually doesn't make sense. It does. It's been a while since it's rained through the night like this. You should check out the Midnight Channel just in case, dude. He's gonna be on there. I'm actually kind of scared. It's raining tonight. Because this character is very, like, competent. So it's like, if this person gets captured, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's safe. And they're aware of the problem, too. Everyone else, we had to, like, find them first. Oh, is that them? Yeah, okay, that's definitely them. A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy, you can't tell who it is, but you feel like you've seen this person before somewhere. It's obviously Naoto. This is concerning.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right?
Yeah, so the mystery's not over yet. So what's up with Mitsuo? He was just pretending, like I thought?
Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did Did it have anything to do with the murders?
Yeah, that's a good question. We solved the mystery supposedly, but I don't think we did, and we never actually figured out what the Midnight Channel was about. What's going on here?
This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
That was definitely Naoto.
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel.
He's gone.
I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
That's scary. How does that even happen? So he knew that this was a problem, and he still got got.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
Oh, I know who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
God, this thing makes no sense.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Or I don't. Maybe he wasn't caught.
Huh? What's up?
And then they use that one kid as like a you know, they framed him.
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
Wait, what did he say? I don't know what he said. I don't know. Naoto says a lot of things that don't make sense.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Come on, Yosuke.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
See, we're all on the same wavelength. You should just leave him alone.
Ooh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Oh, Risei. Just, don't worry about it.
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately?
Yeah, it's strange because people aren't getting abducted.
Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Isn't that a good thing?
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
People get excited fast and lose interest even faster.
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something.
See, she might be right, but how could she draw this conclusion?
Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Just in case. It's gonna be Naoto again. Why didn't I say anything right there? What's up, MC? Are you kidding me?
Oh, welcome back.
Can't even go outside. It's that important. It's gonna be him. God, what's his shadow gonna be? What do you guys think? I'm excited, but I'm scared at the same time. Because these things always surprise me. All these shadows, dude. You just never see it coming. Will something appear on TV? Alright, show me your deepest, darkest desires. What the heck is that? Huh? The Midnight Channel comes on. It looks like some kind of operating room or something. It's an extremely clear image. It's him.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane.
Yeah?
Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. project.
So it is a scientist thing.
I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process.
Huh?
You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life.
What?
And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
What? Well, it was definitely strange, but I don't really know, like, what's that all about?
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He...
No, it's Kanji calling me because he's worried about Naoto.
So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You
Yeah.
said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? The hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji is completely flustered. Calm down, Kanji.
Oh, I'm sorry. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
You decided to go to bed early. Wow. That's insane. You overhear students talking. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's been a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Phew. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets canceled. What was the purpose of that?
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like, before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Yep.
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
I did say that earlier.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear.
Yeah, but I think he tried to lay bait and then he ended up biting off more than he can chew because now he's stuck in there.
Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
I mean, yeah, but he did not account for how to get out of the situation.
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
Yeah, dude, he's just like that. He's different.
This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
That's what. Yeah, I do remember that. She got very mad and yelled at him that one time.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
Save him and prove his theory right.
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now?
Yeah, that's probably what I was saying, dude. I think he just was lying.
Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Okay, I have three options. A new killer's appeared, yeah, but that's all he did. Mitsuo's doing this too. I don't know. I don't think... I think all these are incorrect. I don't think he did it. A new killer's appeared.
Wait, didn't Naoto-kun mention this? How it was clear what Mr. Muraoka's cause of death was as opposed to the other two victims?
Yeah, he did say that.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
I could have sworn he said he killed all of them.
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV.
I mean, because the first two, they don't know how they died, but this guy, he died from getting bludgeoned to death to the cranium, so he could have just literally walked up to him with a coconut and hit him upside the head. And then the first two are still unexplained, so this is probably connected to the first one.
The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Interesting. So he faked it?
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
Wow, that's trippy, dude.
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it really confusing. We would need to talk to him.
And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but
I mean, like, if he confesses to one murder, you know, he could just go in and take all of them because he's probably going to be in jail for life anyway.
To hell with someone who's behind bars!
What was Chie gonna say?
If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
But, okay, we'll never know what Chie was gonna say. We're probably gonna have to go back out into the real world and find some information on this guy.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Yep, we need more information. I don't know where to start. As always, I guess I'll start here in the shopping district. Naoto? No, I don't know. I've never talked to him at school or anything. You should ask some of the girls at school. I bet they know. I guess I'll go back there in a second. Man, Naoto, that crazy dog purposely getting kidnapped. I wonder what Kanji's gonna say. That's a good point. Naoto transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? If he was still looking for information after school, wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? Yeah, I guess. Yosuke? I still can't believe Naoto had the balls to get himself kidnapped, geez. Anyways, you're the best at gathering info, so I'm counting on you. First, we'll ask people who knew him. Let's go right down the list. What's with this Detective Prince, that idiot? What's he thinking, running off all alone? He could at least trust us a little bit. Senpai, I'm gonna head off to Juness. I kind of like how they're giving some personality to Kanji right now. We're diving into the complicated humanities of relationships. Okay, I guess I should go ask some girls here. Naoto-kun, he's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? Dude, I don't know where that is. I mean, that would make sense. He's a crazy scientist or something. Faculty office. Faculty office!
Oh, hi.
The laboratories. Where are these things you speak of? Oh. Oh. Am I going crazy? How do you... Where's the door to go to the other part? Oh, I'll just do that. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. That was in the shopping district a little while ago. Naoto was with a policeman earlier? In any case, you should try to find this policeman. Well, while I'm here, let me talk to these people. Did you ask another police officer about what happened? Okay. I guess that's our lead. Alright, back out into town. We're looking for a police dude. Don't tell me it was Adachi. Wow, the town is getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but... Well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his, contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all the bad news, you know? Oh, I see an officer, actually. He was arguing with the police. I can't imagine him being upset about anything at all. Man, why is he trying to do this all on his own? Isn't there anyone who knows a little bit more about him, like a cop, maybe? There aren't a lot of people who seem to know much about him at all. At school, all I heard were things like, he's unsociable and he acts cool. It might be better to ask a police officer about him. Found him. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here, so don't bother me. If school is out, go home already. I swear, kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. It may be best to make a change of plans. What do you mean by that? He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk? It may be best to make a change of plans. What the hell does that mean? Change of plans? I can't... Where do you want me to go? You want me to ask Dojima-san? If he even shows up. Yeah, I guess it's no good unless we act like we're not Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask them something like that? Chie's suggestion does seem to make sense. Okay, next time you speak to police, you should try that. I will. So we're gonna try talking to the police officer one more time. I wonder if it'll work. Oh look, it's Kanji. He's moved again. The cops again? Well, yeah, it makes sense that they'd know the most about him. Where's Rise? I feel like she's not even trying. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yosuke, you have anything to say? Naoto's really popular with the girls at school. What a waste of popularity. Why do you think he's got to be that unfriendly to everyone? It's like he's acting all grown up. Doesn't that bother you? Well, I guess I should get back to the investigating. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know. You told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately and that you're worried. Oh, do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night, looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it, and that's in purple. Obsessed with it, really. Maybe we should try talking to another police officer. He seemed very obsessed with the case. The only other police officer I could think of is either like... Well, okay, he's not an officer, but Dojima. But we could go here. I mean, this is literally where the police station is. This is the Okina station office. This isn't the time for this. I hear that the detective prince that had been working with the police is missing. Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything? I can help too. Well, that's no good. Obsessed with the case. So why'd he go out on a limb like that? There should be some other cops around. Let's split up and find them. Well, it's true that Naoto was trying really hard, but to gather materials on his own late into the night? I think there are other police officers around. Let's go ask about them. I don't see any. Would you try and do everything on your own just because you're not satisfied? Jeez. Let's ask another police officer and see what he has to say. I would like to ask one of them, but this seems to be the only officer. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be one at the riverbank. Naoto-kun was really trying his hardest to solve this case. He said that he wasn't satisfied. But is that all? There should be a reason he was pushing himself so hard. I'll look and see if there are any more policemen in the area. Don't tell me it's a dead end. And we're gonna have to skip a day or something. That might be it. We'll try Okina again. Strange. Alright, well, that's out. I don't think there's gonna be any cops in school, right? Yeah, that wouldn't really make sense. Well, no, it might make sense. They might come here. But nah, not likely. Probably just have to pass some time. Wait, let me check Junes. Nope, not here either. Oh, what about Adachi? Nah, we need an actual police officer. Yeah, I think we have to pass time and wait for another officer. I'll go check the shrine, though. Just in case. Yeah, there's no cops here. Yep, I think we're gonna have to go back home. But I know the perfect way to waste some time. We go into town and then we strengthen one of our bonds with our friends. Reset. A mild blessing, that's it? Whoa, man! What the heck? That was a ripoff.
Oh, you're home.
Get me out of this place. You think there's gonna be cops here at night? Oh, Yumi. No. Well, we could just, I guess hang out with Yumi. Okay, that's good. She was blushing and I didn't even read why. But she gave me an item. How short was the history's shortest war? Well, it's definitely not 40 years. Okay, they don't even have... It's either 40 days or 40 minutes. I'm guessing 40 days. 40 minutes, that's just a meme, right? What? It was 40 minutes. What? Oh my god. Let me read this, which become... She didn't even really explain it. 40 minutes? That's a meme. That's not even a real war, bro. I was sabotaged again. It was so stupid. Like, who would click on that? Oh, it's an officer. Hello. You have to know something. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? You told him that Naoto has not been to school. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation. What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he'd let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, you know. You learned something about Naoto. You've discovered that Naoto has contempt for the culprit, has a duty to solve the case. He has an obsession. And what do the police think of Naoto? They consider him a child. Alright, well I figured it out. Hey Kanji. Let's go tell Risa. So he doesn't like how people don't take him seriously because of his age. And he did the whole "it's not a game" thing. That was basically him saying that he's taking this seriously. And he probably got told by the cops as well, just, you know, stop, you know, fooling around. This isn't a game, but he knows that. What did I just do? Go back.
All right, I'm fired up.
It seems like he can't rely on anyone, so this is the only way he can truly make himself heard. I feel for him. If he went in by his own will, for the reasons we came up with, maybe he'll learn something that will finally... Maybe he'll learn something that will help us finally identify the killer. Let's hurry and rescue him. He trusts us to do that. We gotta live up to his expectations. Why freak out over when the damn fog's gonna come? Today ought to be all we need to go in and get him, damn it.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
You told him about Naoto being treated like a child, and you explained his abnormal obsession.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
So we're going to some evil lab? It's like a bunker.
What is this place?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah. I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I totally hear you.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Whata!
Got it all wrong. But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind?
Yeah, I'm not really understanding this.
I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks.
Oh, wait. I think I'm starting to get it now. It's because he is childish, and he, you know, imagines all this crazy-ass stuff. So that's why he gets tilted when people call him childish, even though he's taking this seriously.
All right, let's get going.
You have pinpointed Naoto's location. All that's left is to save him. The secret laboratory entrance. You know what? I'm just gonna... Hey, it's that fox. What does everyone have to say? I thought it was all over. It wasn't all over after all. Damn, I owe that guy a good solid punch. He just gave me an item, okay? Alright, well, I'm gonna call it for now, and then we're gonna try and get through this painful ass laboratory with, I would imagine, these extremely powerful shadows in the next part. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.